All right, Psalm chapter 16, verse 11. For he said, Thou wilt show me the path of life. That is direction. That is God directing you. I will show you the path of life, meaning God is, as David said, God will show me the path of life and in his presence, meaning if I stay with him, he will lead me. God only leads those who stay with him. Divine direction only comes for those who stay with him. And in Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2, the Bible said, I will stand upon my watch and I will watch to see what he will say to me. Those who stand upon the watch is the watchtower, is the place God will speak. God speaks from where we are close to hear. Don't say God will speak to me anywhere I am. No, there are times, there are seasons that God wants you to be with him in most cases so that he will speak to you. If it is God who is the one that has spoken to you, the journey will be safe. I didn't mean that the journey will be without trouble. I didn't want to tell you that the journey may be without storm, because there are people who have journeyed in life with storms, but God led them out. God brought them out. God showed them how to come out of the storm. What we're looking many times, we say, if it is God who has given you this direction, who has led you into ministry, into business, into family, then there will not be storm. No, Jesus did not go a stormless life. The disciples did not go a stormless life. Sometimes they were beaten for preaching. They preached and they were beaten. You will say, no, if it is you. Paul and Silas were singing the prayer, after they preached, God directed them to go and preach. They preached. The Spirit of God directed them to preach. And when they were preaching, they caught them, put them in the prison. That is a storm. And in the next day, they would have come to carry them and deal with them. But by the time they turned their groaning into praise, and they began to glorify God, the prison was open. So don't tell me, I'm not telling you there's not going to be storm, but there is a promise of safety at the end. If he leads you, even though there is a storm, you will overcome the storm. That is what it means. That is what it is. If there is a storm in the road that he's leading you, he's going to bring you out. Beloved,